Okay. Alright, Wall of Mist, Wojak Bodyguard, Veiled Shade, Prowl Foragers, Hypothesisal, Prey Upon, Gravitic Punch. Ooh, Demir Locket. Could use that. Yeah, stuff like that too, where there's just you know, utility. That stuff's always welcome. Ooh, Centaur Peacemaker. It's kind of a fun little interesting card. I'm gonna put that in the deck I'm making. Darkblade Agent. Okay. Molder Hulk. Very cool. Definitely gonna think about that. Well, actually, that's just definitely an include. In terms of the cards I have currently, it's a big card. Costs less for creatures in your graveyard. Enters battlefield effect is return target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a winner. Pilfering Imp. Or discard. Ooh, wee Dragonauts. Very fun. Ooh, March of the Multitudes as my mythic. How about that? That ain't bad at all. That's $5 card or whatever it is. That's pretty satisfying. Because it's on flavor. Because it's got Convoke. And, it's a joke how good my luck is right now. With Guilds of Ravnica. So we're gonna slow this down because I feel like we've had more success with this video series than anything, maybe except for like Ultimate Masters openings, which was also pretty interesting. But at the same time, what did I pull out of there? Ancient Tomb, Phyrexian Altar. I guess I did okay, yeah. I just didn't pull like Demonic Tutor. I get jealous. My brother pulled a Demonic Tutor. I was so mad. Me and my bro there. Alright. Token off the back, Bird Illusion. Oh, one of my favorites repaints I did. Another Guildgate. I'm beginning to think that there's no lands in this. It's just Guildgates. If that's the case, I feel a little silly. And maybe we could do like this for the commons for at least now. Burglar Rat. Wary Okapi. Oh, Sonic Assault, classic. Oh, Golgari Locket. Nice locket. Make a locket pile right there. Command the Storm. Okay, fine. I will. I'll come out after these vapors. Oh, Luminous Bonds. Talk about giving me the vapors. That thing's just utility all over. That card is so fun to play because you don't got to do shit. Just like, I'll bond you luminously. Alright. Demotion. I've used it before to some success, but not a ton. Invert and Invent. Okay, I will at my next convenience. Inescapable Blaze. Always a fun way to, finish somebody off, I guess. Bounty Agent. Okay, well, if you ever wanted easy removal of a legendary permanent that's an artifact, creature, or enchantment, you could use Bounty Agent if you wanted, I guess. I don't think I've ever had a use for Bounty Agent like that, but, maybe someday I'll have a Bounty Agent that I'm worthy of using. Okay, well, we're ahead. March of the Multitudes puts us way ahead. So at this point, I kind of want to let's just show off a little. Let's burn up the Midnight Oil a little bit. Okay, token to the back. Our Guildgate that I'm continuously surprised by for some reason. Hunted Witness. It's better than Hunted Wumpus. That's an old joke. It's an old person's joke. Alright, we got this guy, Vidalkin, some guy, Fearless. Never happened. If it never happened, then why is there a card about it? Crushing Canopy, Goblin Electromancer. I love this card. It's so fun. I don't play a lot of Is It, but when I do, I always throw that in there. It's pretty good. Siege Worm, pretty good. Boros Locket, nice. More Lockets, I'll take them all. Lockets are pretty fun, I think. Notion Rain. It's pretty good low card. Gatekeeper, Gargoyle. Yeah, I've never played it, but it looks fun. Lava Coil. Pretty good card if I remember. Hellkite Whelp, that's not a bad card either. Ooh, Tajik Legion's Edge. And a foil Deadly Visit. Getting the other legendary is pretty fun though, especially when it's red-white. thinking about some kind of red-white variation. Ooh. Well, it's interesting, at least. Cheap cost for a commander. And then a nice little foil. Nice little foil Death's Visit. Yeah, you can sort of appreciate that. That's cool. Tajik. Little Tajikistan right here. You've heard of a Tajik? That's what he is. He's Tajik. It's funny too because like it seems good, but it's kind of like getting Emmara where it's like okay, it's like less than $1 for a legendary creature that's a rare in a set. Meanwhile, we've got I guess it's mostly mythics and rares above that. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, token off the back. It's a black-green insect. Another one of my favorites. Another Guildgate. Is it this time? Okay. Let's check out these commons. Fearless, Righteous, Leaper, Galber, Hitchclaw, Douser, Watcher, Pauser, Rosemainer. Yeah, that works. Ooh, he is a locket. I think it is a locket. There's my comments. Guild Summit. How fun. Call me crazy. Ooh, it's the League Guild Mage. That really cheap one, but it makes you pay a lot. And followed by the Legion Guild Mage. These Guild Mages are out of control. And finally, Bounty of Might. I do have a copy of this, but it is a fun card. I like the selectability. Alright, down to one more. Well, we've already cleaned up. We don't really need to worry about all this. Especially since we're so far ahead after the March of the Multitudes. I will knock one more out for you, though. Token up back. This little elf knight. Ooh, a Golgari Guildgate. Golgari Guildgate, Golgari Guildgate. Try saying that over and over. Okay, Righteous, Vidalcan, Ornery, Skyline, Woodmark. Woodmark? Woodmark, not Woodmark. Pax Favor. Pause for Reflection. Another Rosemary. This is a repeat of the same. Oh no, Affectionate Indrik rules. Look at this card. This card's awesome. Way underrated. Okay, Boros Challenger. Look at that big try-hard Spartan guy. He's such a Boros dude. It's unbelievable. She's a big Boros tramp stamp. Alright, City Watch Sphinx. It's pretty cool. This little blue flying guy. Oh ho ho! Mnemonic Betrayal. Look at that card. Look at that card. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Ending on a mythic with a what? Oh, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? This is unplanned, unprecedented, unbelievable. A foil mythic with a mythic in the same pack. Are you kidding me, Johnny? Are you kidding me? Johnny, could you bring this up a little bit closer? The odds of this happening and post it. Can we do that? No? Ah, oh, shit. Okay. I'll figure this out at some point. Tell you guys how unbelievable this is. Wow. This, I don't know which I like more. It's probably a toss-up. Look at these cards. Beautiful art. This one, art-wise, this for sure, but this is close. Wow. Okay, well, let's cut back to here and show you what I got. So we're talking about... Take a look at this. We're talking about 3 mythics in 5 packs. I'm talking about all of this, and this within, I got them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. I don't know what to do with myself at this point. I'll just never open packs again. This series was the best thing that's ever happened to Guilds of Ravnica, in my opinion. What are the odds? Okay, well, obviously, if I have this kind of luck, you guys gotta stay tuned for Ravnica Allegiance. I'll be opening up a bunch of stuff my own pace, obviously. And if you want to see more stuff like this unbelievable triple mythic and 5-packs luck, you just gotta tune in. You just gotta keep it dialed into QDTV. You know, just do it. You know, you won't regret it. You're just gonna learn stuff. You're just gonna watch me, you know, pull awesome cards because apparently I'm the luckiest man in the world. Later. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Please subscribe, and then otherwise you'll not have good luck because all my subscribers get a little bit of my luck. That's why I'm so great. Well. Look what we have here. Some magic cards. I wonder if I pulled any new ones that were valuable to what I'm trying to do. Let me look through my Ghave Guru of Spores deck a little bit and see. I wonder what would have slotted nicely into this deck that suddenly would be part of our collection. Well, I'm having a little trouble finding it, but there they are. How about these three lookers? How about these three? Hey? How about these three? Man, I can't even believe the luck we had with this this session. I want to keep doing quests like this. I think they're really fun. Even if they don't turn out my way right away, like this one did, which was crazy. I'll repeat. They represent a great way for me to, you know, get to know the cards, get to develop my commander decks, get to, you know, have a little fun on the hunt. It's exactly what I used to love about this game, and I'm so glad to be back doing stuff like this. So if you like the luck I have, or even just the way I talk about content, or want to see me open more Guilds of Ravnica, M19, Dominaria, Ultimate Masters when it gets to reprint, maybe Ravnica Allegiance Mythic Edition, might be pulling the trigger on a couple boxes from the Hasbro store on the 24th. Still thinking about it. If I do, stay tuned for extra special reasons. Might be doing some giveaways. Otherwise, keep tuning in. Come seeing me, the mighty Quinn, opening up all this stuff and incorporating it into my artwork, talking about art more, talking about fitness more, talking about how to stay healthy in the 21st century on a budget, talking about all sorts of things that you care about, because I know that, one, if you're playing Magic, your money's tight. You want to keep every card dollar available that you can. Same with me. And two, that it's about more than just the brain process here. Magic is a brain process for sure, both in brewing and in play, but we want to be able to make sure that our body and our sort of like physical self is quiet and able to, you know, handle the mental stress. Because if your body's out of sync with your brain, you're gonna have a lot of trouble making those clear split-second decisions like you want to when you're at your draft or when you're playing in your tournaments or your Friday Night Magics. So I think it's a communal thing. It's half body, half mind, that whole Socratic, you know, method, you know, civilize the mind, but make savage the body, that whole thing. I think it really carries over into this because it is so much equal parts brawn and brain, this industry. Same with art too. You got to have that kinetic, visceral muscularity present in what you're doing, but also you want to have that sensitivity. And that's that marriage we're looking for in this channel. Well, stay tuned. I'll be back pretty soon with some more content, probably also MTG specific to start, since it's really easy to produce. It's just me shooting cards or me shooting painting. But after that, we're hoping to get out in the world. I'm hoping to shoot a little bit of coverage, like I said, tomorrow. My brother's in town. We're going to do the Ravnica Allegiance pre-release event, probably Saturday at 1 here in Chicago, the suburbs area. And then, again, the Two-Headed Giant event, Sunday at 6. So look forward to that. I'll let you know how it goes and how much I like it. I'm thinking Gruul and Orzhov, I think. I got pretty excited about it, honestly. Got my little 80, I don't know if you can already see it, a little 80 plus boulder for draft nights, and then I've got my Orzhov sleeves I think I'll do Orzhov for the two-headed giant game, but I'll probably bring the sleeves for both sessions. I don't think it'll matter that much. I'm just looking forward to it a ton. All right, I know you are too, so keep staying tuned. We're not going to do a pre-release primer on this channel, I don't think, just because even though I know about the spoilers, and I know about how it's going to fit, and I know about how I expect to play, the market's totally flooded with that, and we're on the devil's doorstep here. So, you know, by T-minus what? It's about 9:30 a.m. on Friday. The midnight releases tonight. We're like 14 hours away from Magic. The pre-release coming on. I might play a little Arena today, but I'm not sure if I'm going to broadcast that at all. I'm not that good at Arena. It's tough when you're starting out late like I am. Back to the gamer. All right, later.